Humanzee, there is a rumor in science that still scares people today. The idea of a half-human, half-chimpanzee, a humanzee, it sounds like a myth or something from a comic book, but this idea was once real. In the 1920s, a Russian scientist named Ilya Ivanov tried to create one. He used human sperm and tried to fertilize female chimpanzees. Nothing worked. No baby was born. But the idea never went away. Why? Because humans and chimps share more than 98% of the same DNA. That makes them the closest animal to humans. Scientists today say it could be possible to create a hybrid, but the ethics are very serious. Most countries have banned this kind of research. Some stories claim that a baby humanzee was once born in the 1970s in a lab, but it was destroyed. There's no proof of that. Still, Savannah Cat looks like a mini cheetah. It has long legs, big ears, and cotton fur with black spots. But it's not from the wild. It's a mix between a serval, a wild African cat, and a domestic house cat. This hybrid was first made in the 1980s. Since then, it's become one of the most expensive cats in the world. Some sell for over $20,000. Why? Because it's beautiful and acts different. From the serval, it gets hunting skills, sharp reflexes, and a wild attitude. From the house cat, it gets some calmness, but not much. Savannah cats can jump up to 8 feet in the air. They need lots of space, lots of energy, and a strong owner. They are smart, but hard to control. In fact, many US states have banned or restricted them. They are not like normal pets. They are part wild. People love how they look, but not everyone can handle one. Wolf dog. A wolf dog looks like a wild animal. Because it is. It's a mix between a gray wolf and a regular dog. Big body, sharp eyes, strong jaws. But it also wags its tail. At first glance, people think it's just a cool-looking dog. But it's not that simple. Wolf dogs have wild instincts. They can be loyal or dangerous. From the wolf, they get strength, speed, and hunting skills. From the dog, they get some obedience, but not always. Some wolf dogs act friendly. Others can turn aggressive without warning. That's why they are banned in many US states. They need a lot of space, a lot of training, and an owner who knows what they're doing. Even then, accidents can happen. Wolf dogs also live longer than wolves, and they're smarter than most dog breeds. People love them for their beauty and power, but owning one is a big risk. They are not pets for everyone. Holen is one of the rarest sea creatures in the world. It's a mix between a false killer whale and a bottlenose dolphin. Both are smart, both are fast, but they're not the same species. So this hybrid doesn't happen often. The first known Holen was born in Hawaii at a sea park. People were shocked. It looked like a big dolphin, but with a longer, darker head. It had the shape of a whale, but the smile of a dolphin. Scientists were amazed. False killer whales and dolphins have different numbers of teeth, but somehow the baby had a mix of both. It could swim fast, it could echolocate, it could even learn tricks. But there's a problem. Holens are usually sterile. They can't have babies. Also, their organs sometimes don't develop properly. Some die young. Still, a few have survived for decades, especially in captivity. With care, they are living proof that even the ocean holds hybrid secrets. Liger is the biggest big cat in the world. It's a mix between a male lion and a female tiger. Lions and tigers never meet in the wild. They live on different continents, so ligers only exist in zoos or captivity, made by humans. A full-grown liger can weigh over 900 pounds. That's more than both parents. It has the body shape of a lion, but it also has faint tiger stripes. Some have manes, some don't. They can run fast, but not as fast as tigers. They can roar loud, but not like a lion. Ligers grow so big because they don't have a growth-stopping gene. Their bodies just keep growing. Most ligers are sterile, which means they can't have babies. They also face many health problems, like weak bones and heart issues. Still, people love to see them. They go viral online. One famous Liger named Hercules became a tourist attraction in the US, but many experts say we shouldn't create Ligers just for fun, because in nature, they were never meant to exist. Human pig chimera. This one sounds like a science fiction story, but it really happened. In 2017, scientists tried something shocking. They put human cells into a pig embryo. The goal was not to make a monster. The goal was to grow human organs inside animals for people who need transplants. It's called a chimera. When one creature is made from the cells of two different species. The scientists wanted pigs with human hearts, livers, or kidneys. The experiment worked a little. Human cells did grow in the pig embryo, but only for a short time. The embryo never became a baby pig. Still, the idea scared many people. What if the pig had a human brain or human thoughts? The experiment was stopped. Many countries banned it. But the science is still out there, quietly waiting. Some believe this could save lives. Others say it crosses a line we should never cross. A mix of hope and fear in the form of one strange creature. The comma looks strange from the very first glance. It's a mix between a camel and a llama. Camels are huge, llamas are small, but scientists wanted the best of both. They wanted an animal with the strength of a camel and the soft wool of a llama. But these two animals don't mate naturally, so the comma had to be made in a lab. In 1998, scientists in Dubai used special tools to mix their cells. It worked. The comma was born with no hump, short ears, and a long neck. It looked like a stretched out llama or a camel with a haircut. The comma is rare, very rare. Only about 50 exist in the whole world. They can live up to 30 years, but they need special care. Commas are mostly kept for research or as a curiosity. They aren't strong enough to carry people like camels, but they're smarter than llamas and quieter too. A strange mix, part desert, part mountain, that proves science will always keep experimenting. Zebroid? A zebroid looks like something from a cartoon. Half zebra, half horse. It has stripes, but not on the whole body, just in patches. Sometimes on the legs, sometimes on the neck, sometimes the face. The rest looks like a regular horse. Zebroids are not found in the wild. They don't happen naturally. They are made by humans. A male zebra is bred with a female horse. The result is strong, but wild. Zebroids are hard to train. They kick more. They bite more. That's because zebra DNA is very different from horse DNA. The two animals don't match well. So the baby is almost always sterile. That means it can't have babies of its own. Most zebroids are made for shows or research, not for riding. Some people have tried to keep them as pets, but it usually ends badly. They are fast, strong, and beautiful, but not friendly. A wild mix that was